Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Politics in Kenya is getting very, very lively and very interesting. About 2 hours ago as I speak, Suleiman Shabal has just announced that he has decamped from Jubilee and is now officially joining ODM party. In case you don't know who Suleiman Shabal is, Suleiman Shabal is a former Mombasa gubernatorial candidate on a Jubilee party. In the last election of 2017, he emerged second after Joho. So he has just announced through his Facebook page that is now rejoining ODM party. I want you to listen to this video that has also been shared by Nation for you to understand exactly our discussion in this video today. Listen to this video.
Mimi nilikuwa ODM 2013. Lakini mnajua Waswahili wanasema fahali wawili hawakai zizi moja. So tukasukumana mimi na Joe, mwisho akanisukuma nje. Ukisukuma nje unatafuta nyumba nyingine, si ndio hivyo? Lakini mara hii nimerudi nyumbani. Na mimi nimeingia kwa mlango ya mbele. Okay, nimefika sitting room. Sasa nguo ile nyekundu nimevua. Munipatie msichana niingie bedroom. Na kama chairman yuko hapa, wazee wako hapa, kuna shida tena hapo? Siasa ya 2022. Na kwenye hiyo siasa kuna mambo mawili. Kuna siasa ya national level. Who are we going to send forward? And there is no question as to who we're sending forward. We're sending Baba forward. Okay? Na tukiulizana swali, why? It is because
from that clip by Shaball, two things comes out very, very clearly. The first thing that comes out from that clip is that Shaball is joining ODM party and not any other party. The second thing that comes out clearly from that short clip is that Suleiman Shabal will be campaigning for Raila Amolo Odinga for the presidency and not any other candidate. Yes. You know, when I talk about Shabal, Shabal is not a newcomer in politics. This is a seasoned politician. In fact, if there is somebody who really gave Joe a run for his money for the Mombasa gubernatorial race, then that person is none other than Suleiman Shabal. He was the second. He emerged second after Joe, and then Omar was the third candidate. He garnered slightly about 100,000 votes. That's a lot of votes. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you see such seasoned politician making it very, very clear that he's joining ODM, it simply means he has done his groundwork properly. And he knows pretty well that the party to beat in Mombasa County is none other than ODM party. ODM party is the party to beat at the coast, specifically in Mombasa. The second thing that comes out from that clip is that Suleiman Shabal, being a Jubilee party member, but now he has joined ODM, he sees the best person who is most suitable to be the president in 2022 is none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. That's according to him. And that's why he's making it very, very clear that he's going to support Raila Amolo Odinga. Those two things comes out very, very clearly. So now, ladies and gentlemen, what does that political move mean for other rivals, some fierce critics of Joe and Raila at the coast, specifically in Mombasa? We know that there is this member of parliament, nearly member of parliament, Jicho Pevu, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali represents the face of rebellion against Raila and also against Joe in Mombasa. What does that move by Shaball mean for that kind of a candidate? For those who don't know, before 2017 election, Muhammad Ali alias Jichopevu was a very staunch defender and campaigner for Raila Amolo Odinga. Yes, he was a very staunch campaigner for Raila Amolo Odinga. In fact, it was also rumored from some quarters that he might have even also been killed because of Raila going towards 2017 election. And that might have endeared him to the residents of Nyali constituency. Because also for those who don't know, if you look at Nyali constituency, majority of residents there are predominantly ODM supporters, watu wa bara. And the way Muhammad Ali was playing his politics prior to 2017 election must have endeared him, it must have endeared the people to him. The people owned him. And irrespective of the fact that he contested as an independent candidate, the people nonetheless chose to elect him because he had already earned the trust of the people. This was a very staunch Raila defender. And you know, the people there, you know, our politics sometimes is wired that if you are a fierce critic of my enemy, then my supporters will automatically love you. Muhammad Ali, prior to 2017 election, ladies and gentlemen, was the fiercest critic of one William Ruto and also to a larger extent Jubilee administration. So after Muhammad Ali being elected the member of parliament for Nyali, I think, you know, power sometimes corrupts. And I think Muhammad Ali has just made a mistake that most likely the people of Nyali constituency will never forgive him for. Muhammad Ali is now dining with one William Ruto. That's a very big political blunder. A very big political blunder. Considering where Muhammad Ali comes from, considering his constituency. That's a predominantly ODM stronghold, watu wa bara. You know, in 2017, the most hated politician among the ODM supporters was none other than one William Ruto. And that's the same person Muhammad Ali is today dining with. In this YouTube channel, we always don't beat about the bush. We call a spade a spade. We call it as it is. Muhammad Ali most likely in 2022, or rather next year, he will be voted out as Nyali Member of Parliament simply because of his close association with one William Ruto. He will lose his seat because of that, ladies and gentlemen. And then when you cross over to Kilifi County, because that political move can also impact to a larger extent even in Kilifi County, Aisha Jumwa. Aisha Jumwa is the Malindi Member of Parliament. And we also know, ladies and gentlemen, that there have been some by-elections that have also been done in Aisha Jumwa's Malindi constituency, ward by-election. And Aisha Jumwa's candidate has lost in all those ward by-election. So that also shows, ladies and gentlemen, that Coast generally is still an ODM stronghold. Coast is still largely ODM stronghold. Yes, it's still ODM stronghold. And also, if you look at this new Member of Parliament, this Msambweni Member of Parliament, Faisal, you might just find the likes of Faisal and even Aisha Jumwa, you might find them, if we are nearing towards 2022, you might find them also changing tune. And they might just be throwing their weight behind Raila Amolo Odinga. Not that they may like that way, but they might want to align themselves to where the people want. I strongly believe something like that. Otherwise, folks, you know, we are in Kenya, and one day in Kenyan politics is like the biblical 1,000 years. I've always referred to that here. So as we approach 2022, we are going to see such political moves, several of them. And each and every politician now is going to try and align himself with the most dominant party in that area that he comes from. And Shaball is just trying to be first among equal in that direction. He's just trying to make sure he aligns himself very, very as early as possible with the ODM party. Otherwise, folks, let me conclude by saying, if you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. I also implore upon you to give this video a like. Give it a like. If what I've said here is my opinion, if you have a contrary opinion to what I've said here, drop us a comment and let us also know what you also think. It's not anything personal, but that's my opinion as somebody analyzing politics from where I see it, the way I see it. And your guess can be as good as mine also, that when we talk about cost politics as it is today, ODM party is still the party to beat there. That's a fact, and that is not just wishful thinking, that's a fact. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. Tamu sana, thank you.